Welcome back. President Trump rolled out his national security strategy yesterday and had some strong words for Russia and China. Watch.
We also face rival powers, Russia and China, that seek to challenge American influence, values, and wealth. We will attempt to build a great partnership with those and other countries, but in a manner that always protects our national interest.
All right, the president's remarks did not sit well with the Ruskies. I thought we were part of the Soviet Union now. Remember all that collusion? A Kremlin spokesperson said they do not agree with an attitude that sees Russia as a threat to the U.S., while China's official news agency warned that Trump's stance could lead to more challenges in economic and trade relations between the countries. And another sign that America's relationship with the big red powers that be is still a little bit rocky, former military officials claim China and Russia are together, hanging out, holding hands, practicing for military strikes against the U.S. should we go to war with North Korea. Joining me now, former U.S. ambassador to the UN and a Fox News contributor, John Bolton is here. Welcome back, Ambassador Bolton.
Glad to be with you.
Thank you so much. So the Kremlin and China apparently working on joint exercises together to combat the U.S. should we decide to invade North Korea. How true is this? How problematic is it?
Well, they may be doing something together because of their obvious geographic proximity to North Korea. But the odds of them doing anything together if we do use preemptive military force against the North Korean nuclear program, I think are between slim and none. The fact is, even in China, there have been public pieces written recommending joint Chinese-American military intervention in North Korea to bring down the Kim Jong-un regime. And I think this is a serious point here. I think there is one diplomatic play left with China to say you want to get rid of the North Korean nuclear threat. The way to do that is to get rid of this regime. My personal solution is to merge the two Koreas, but a fallback would be let China replace it with another regime so long as they extract, along with us, all of the nuclear capabilities. Yeah,
that's fair. I don't think that we should be the ones performing the unification process. I don't think it's up to the United States to conjoin two countries. We've seen how problematic that has been in the past. But I think you're absolutely right that there is a diplomatic solution to be had with China. And if it makes China a little bit nervous, that's great. If it makes China align with Russia, that seems like it could be problematic. One of the sticking points they have is the THAAD missile defense system that we have installed in South Korea. Why do they hate THAAD so much?
They hate being able to defend innocent civilians from their nuclear weapons. That's one aspect of it. Look, I went through this with the Russians in 2001 when, under President Bush, we withdrew from the 1972 anti-ballistic missile treaty. Why? So we could build a national missile defense capability to protect innocent American civilians from attack by the likes of North Korea, Iraq, or Iran. So, this notion that missile defense is bad is an antiquated Cold War doctrine. It's the doctrine that led us to mutual assured destruction, which is indeed MAD, as its initials imply. Missile defense is a good thing, and the more of it we have, the better off we are, the better off the innocent people of South Korea and Japan are, too.
Thank you very much. Good to see you again.